E24's got something in his feet. And then mom's gonna, or this looks like dad, I'm not sure. The parent's gonna pull up a big bite with a long string on it. We're gonna watch this feeding entirely, but in a moment, E25 is gonna get fed a bite similar to this one, and it is gonna have a hard time until it spits it out. But mom's gonna swallow this. Alright, we're going ahead a few minutes. This is the same feeding. E25 has been offered a bite that appears to be difficult. Mom's going to try to pull on it. You could almost see the string. E25 is going to spend the next few minutes trying to get it down before it spits out all of its food. So we're going to watch this feeding in its entirety at the regular speed. Hello everybody, this is Joe, and we're bird watching today at the Southwest Florida Eagle Can by Dick Pritchett Real Estate near Fort Meyers, Florida, home of M15 and F23. M15 just arrived with looks like a feathered breakfast. Mom's gonna show up and take over here shortly. We just watched two slowed down moments during this feeding, and it appears that the eaglets were eating some type of string as well as the parent. It may not be harmful, but we noticed, so we're checking it out. This is regular speed, the full feeding, E24 on the bottom and E25 on the top. This is where we're going to see the long string. Oh, that looked like a different piece. This is where our slow motion first segment began, with E24 eating something, and then the parent pulling a long string out. Alright, let's see how this goes. E25 appears to be getting the best of this feeding so far. The live cam has become a little glitchy the last week or so, unfortunately. Obviously, I cannot verify if it was string or anything else, but you'll just have to come to your own conclusions. I'm not sure what string would be doing in or on a bird that they brought in. That was a huge bite. If I could, I'd examine every camera nonstop. There's really no telling how much stuff gets missed or unnoticed. All right, Mama's home, and she says, "What are you doing to my eaglets?" And that food that wasn't here, but you seem to be having your beak all over it. Oh, here we go. Mom loves taking the food out of Dad's beak and feeding it to the eaglet herself. Sometimes I call her the big eaglet. We're having a little look at Dad over on the perch. He's faking his beak, which means he's cleaning it off on that branch. Alright, the slow motion bite that we seen for E25 at the beginning is about to happen at regular speed. Alright, E25's not taking the bite, and we're going to see E25 struggling for the next few minutes before it spits out all of its food. I don't know what was in that bite, but it was not to E25's liking. You could see E25 on the left just staring off into the distance, stretching its head up, trying to work that food down into its crop like that. But it's just not happening for some reason. Alright, we're getting a close-up here, which is nice. I think E25 is about to throw a fit. Alright, this is about where we're getting close to the spitting out the food. Alright, E25 just spit out a whole bunch. Hopefully whatever was disagreeing with it is now out. It might be in that pile directly in front of it still. It looks like we're still having problems swallowing. Mom's grabbing the food. I haven't watched this in the entirety, so I'm not sure if it's going to be acting better, eating more, or what's going to happen. Looks like E25 is ready to eat again. Now E24's got something going on, it looks like. Well, this feeding looks like it's about over. I'm going to probably bring this to an end and see if I could find any more issues with that bird during feeding. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day and a good night and a good morning and a happy new year.